Back on Friday's show, we haven't visited with Claudia Troll recently from the Southern Forest Heritage Museum. She is back with us this morning, going to give us an update. And Claudia, good to see you again.
How are y'all?
We're doing
terrific.
well.
Yeah, a little damp, huh?
Yeah, just a little damp. How are things at the Southern Forest
Yeah,
Little
Heritage
damp.
Museum? Yeah.
No, actually, we probably are going to have our most exciting year that we've ever had this year.
That's
and
good to hear.
I know. It's just things keep happening out there. First of all, we're going to have our grand opening ribbon cutting ceremony for the CCC Lodge, which is the CCC. We call it the Civilian Conservation Corps Experience, because we didn't want to call it a museum because it's on a museum. So
Right.
we just, but we've taken that CCC Lodge.
I think we have a picture of it.
And
there we go.
That's,
It'll pop up in
yeah.
just a second, I believe.
but we visited a bunch of CCC museums all over the South, and because we wanted to see what they were doing, we wanted to see how to do this, but we took it one step further because we have technology in every room in that museum. We worked with a company out of Des Moines, a museum company, and it's just every room you go in, there's technology and history, and there's information there about the Depression, which brought on the formation of the CCC,
So
and
it's
that's a
truly a
very,
learning.
very important aspect of it. And when you talk about forestry, it's not only the cutting of the logs and what you do with them, but it's the reforestation, and the CCC was so vitally important in all that.
Right.
And so we have that ribbon cutting ceremony at 4 o'clock at April 18th.
So it's about a month away.
Yeah, and if you are interested in coming for that, let us know, because there's going to be things going on. We want to make sure that we have enough of everything for everybody that wants to be there and celebrate this really fabulous thing that we have out there. Now, if you come out before then, it is open. You can come in now and see it.
Check it out.
Yeah, but that will be the official opening for it.
Gotcha.
We also are going to be having another Smithsonian exhibit this year. That'll be in October 1st through November the 12th. It's going to be sports themed. The Louisiana Endowment for Humanities is sponsoring that, and again, it was a very competitive thing you have to go through, and we were able to get that again, so that's fabulous. We're going to have, beside the exhibit, we're going to have tailgate parties out there, and we're going to have t-ball tournament and karate demonstrations and talks about how the CCC was involved in sports. The Wildlife and Fisheries are going to do a hunter safety course out there during that time. So we have all this programming going on while the exhibit's there. Plus a group of ladies are doing a sports-themed quilt show out there with one of the quilts to be raffled off. So we do that. We're trying to get all the schools involved by giving each one of them a locker and having them decorated with their mascot, their colors and everything. We're going to bring all these lockers together for the exhibit so that all the schools are represented with their sports. So that's just a lot of stuff. October, a lot of planning to do for that. Plus, you can't talk yet. Okay.
I'm not
okay.
going to.
All right. Good. We're still booking for our weddings. We did about 60 weddings last year. So it's just something
It's a great
every
venue
day.
for weddings.
Yeah. Every day there's something going on out there. We're getting international tours out there. We're getting school tours. So
Remind people where it's located.
it's in Longleaf. It's between Forest Hill and Glenmora, and your GPS will not find it. So if you get lost, just call us. We'll talk you in. But you'll have to get on 497 instead of 165 to actually get to it. So.
But again, let's talk about those wedding venues, because you have 2 wedding venues.
That's right.
Describe this for us.
Well, one is in the Planer Mill. The Planer Mill is like a big open barn, and it's a perfect place for the rustic wedding. The burlap and lace type wedding. Then we have the Windows in the Wilderness, which is a newer venue that what we did was we took a spot and we built like a little chapel out of all the old windows that were from the old houses out there. And it's undercover also. So we call that the Windows in the Wilderness. So it's more of a vintage type place. So it's Either one.
Great place.
They're gorgeous places to get married.
What are the hours of operation and the charge?
We're 9 to 4. That's Tuesday through Saturday. 1 to 4 on Sunday. The charge is $10, and that includes the train ride that goes around the perimeter of the grounds. A tour. If you're a senior citizen, it's 8, and if you're a child, I think it's 5. I'm stuck in the office, so but it's a great place to come visit. Bring
Check
a
it out.
picnic, lunch,
Especially
come sit
with
out
children.
there.
Yeah.
We
They
have
can
that
roam
playground
and run.
now out there.
Claudia, thanks for dropping by. Good to have
Thank you for letting me come,
Lace-
and I'll come again soon.
Yeah,
Good.
there you go.
Love to have you.
We'll make sure we get you on. And Lace Lodge, grand opening April.
Thank you.
More to come. Wizard of Oz.